Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a Shinso X Depressed Listener by yours truly, Coffee. I wrote this because a lot of people in my Discord are having trouble at home and I really want to help you guys out as best as I can. And at the moment, all I can do is give you guys some comfort in the rough times. Trigger warning. Self-harm is in this. If it triggers you at all, please don't watch this video. I don't want any of you to hurt yourselves. And if you are depressed or have thoughts of suicide, please call the suicide prevention hotline and seek medical attention. The suicide prevention hotline is 1-800-273-8255. And I will leave the phone number down in the description as well. Please, if you know anyone who has depression, who does self-harm, or has suicidal thoughts, or if it's you, then please call the hotline. I don't want any of you to get hurt. One last announcement for my mother's happy birthday video yesterday. To all those who commented happy birthday. She says thank you to all of you, and she was suggesting having her just come and say thank you. I told her that she didn't need to because I normally record when she's at work, but yeah. She says thank you to you all, and she loves you all. So, now let's get to it. Ryan's POV. Everything felt off lately. It's like the world was closing in, trapping me in this terrible place. My parents were fighting. I'm always forgotten, and I just can't keep up with everyone. School's been tough. The teachers are just piling up more and more assignments, and I just can't take it anymore. I thought no one noticed my mood change from my normal happy, peppy self to this disgusting state, but someone did. Shinso did. He noticed how my eye bags grew more visible, how my hair was thinning, and how I looked paler. I didn't realize this at the time, but he was worried for me. Coffee's POV. Class finally ended, and you instantly left the room to head up to your dorm room like you did every day. Just go to your room and lock yourself in. You slept down in your bed. You were too emotionally exhausted to do work or show any emotion, so you just sat there and thought. No one likes you. Why are you still here? What's wrong with you? These voices kept repeating over and over in your head, and before you knew it, a blade was in your hand. What's happening to me? You thought to yourself as you slowly dragged the blade over your arm. Why am I doing this? You asked yourself, creating another slice. You raised the blade once more, but you heard a knock at your door. Ryan, are you okay in there? You heard a voice that sounded all too familiar. His emotionless voice sunk into your head, and images of that person flashed through your eyes. You dropped the blade, causing a loud clatter. Ryan, is everything okay in there? He asked once again, his voice sounding more alarmed this time. You swallowed a lump in your throat, trying to muster a few words. I'm fine, Shinso. Just leave me alone, he said, squinting when you heard the slight voice crack. That's it, I'm coming in, he shouted, obviously not believing the lie. He barged into the room only to see your frail body grasping onto your bloodied arm. Hey, it's okay, he said, instantly running up to you to hold you in a tight embrace. With the touch, you let out a small sob, while he gently combed your hair with his fingers. He pulled away, grasping onto your shoulders, only to look down at your arm. Why would you do this to yourself, Ryan? He said, his voice cracking while doing so. I'm sorry, you said, looking down to your feet, your vision blurry with tears. Shinso ran into the bathroom and grabbed some bandages to wrap up your arm. After he finished, he pulled you into a hug once again. I don't know what I would have done if I lost you, he said, tears slowly falling from his cheeks into your hair. You both sat like that, crying. him trying to understand why you would do something like that, and you trying to understand why, and you trying to figure out why he cared so much. Mini time skip. You both eventually ended up on the bed cuddling together and watching a Disney movie. Shinso? Yes, he asked, looking at you to make sure you were still doing okay. Why were you so scared to lose me? It's not like I'm important. You finished looking down. It surprises me that you haven't realized yet, he said, lifting your head up with his finger. Suddenly his lips came smashing into yours. You stared at him wide-eyed before closing your eyes and kissing back. After a while, he ended up pulling away for you to blink your eyes open, looking at him bewildered. I love you, Ryan, he said, his eyes watering up slightly. I love you too, you said, looking down again. He once again pulled you into his arms, and you both fell asleep together, cuddling. You finally felt happy. Things really can get better. So that was the fan fiction. I'm so sorry if it's terrible. I wrote this really late at night, but I wanted to make it for you guys. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this at least a little bit, and I hope it helped you feel at least a little bit better, because I want you guys to be happy. You're all my children. So yeah. Thank you all for listening. Once again, please, if you are depressed or know someone who's depressed or having thoughts of suicide or self-harm or anyone else, please call the hotline. I don't want any of you to get hurt because I love you all so much for you guys to get hurt. But anyway, that's the end of the video, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!